All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone and salutations to the elect. We're the brothers of Great Millstone, Miami. I'm the brother Lawyer, and with me,
The brother of war.
And the topic of this lesson is going to be miracles. Okay. All right. Miracles, wonders, signs. That's what we're getting ready to see on a high level, in this earth, in this world. Okay. As things begin to ramp up, of course, we understand Jacob's trouble is at hand, very near. All right. The Lord is going to be performing miracles for his elect. All right. To boost our faith and ultimately to help get us out of here. Okay. All right. The final miracle, if you will, is going to be, the chariots coming, Yahweh Shai coming with his angels, in the chariots to beam up his elect. That's a miracle right there from the second death, and being changed, if you will. All right. The ultimate miracle that we're waiting for. I want to say the final, but even along the way, man, the same way as we were in Egypt and Egypt was collapsing and the Lord raised up Moses and Aaron and they started performing those wonders through the power of the Lord. Okay. All right. That's the same thing that's going to happen in these times, man. Okay. And that's, it's through the scriptures that we believe these things, man. And that's our hope, that in a time of famine, the Lord's going to miraculously feed us. Right. Okay. In the time of war, the Lord's going to miraculously deliver us. Okay. When Esau comes up in like a flood, the Lord is going to lift up a standard. That's our faith. Okay. The Lord's going to miraculously deliver us in different ways. Okay. So, we just want to cover that in the scriptures, man. It's just a topic that, it was just in the spirit, and the Lord, said, hey, just slide it up and let, hopefully edify the elect. So we're going to start here, 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 10.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra 15 and 10. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. Mm-hmm. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. Mm-hmm. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before and will destroy all the land thereof. Yeah,
so, we are entering into a time of Jacob's trouble in this spiritual Egypt. That's what this is talking about, the spiritual Egypt, which is Babylon the Great. Okay. All right. And, our people are being led as a flock to the slaughter. Esau has all type of agendas against us, All right. Persecution is on the way. The scriptures talk about beheadings. All right. We know the powers that have talked about public execution,
Mm-hmm. That's right.
All right. So, hey, man, that's what's getting ready to happen, man. So how are we going to be able to make it out of here in this dire situation that we're in? The Lord's going to have to lift up a standard, man. Miracles are going to have to be performed.
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. It says, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before and will destroy all the land thereof. So, this is the same type of wording and language that was used when the Lord, delivered us out of Egypt. All right. The Lord said he was going to stretch out his hand upon the Egyptians and upon Pharaoh and upon his gods, man. And what did that entail? That entailed miraculous signs being performed. Okay. All right. Upon Egypt. Okay. It was darkness. There was fire mingled, hail mingled with fire. There was locusts. The rivers turned into blood, And we know that the Lord said in the scriptures, no more shall it be said, the Lord liveth which brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord liveth which brought up and which led the seed of the house of Israel from the land of the north and from all lands whither he has scattered them. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So what the Lord did in Egypt is not going to be able to hold a candle to what he's getting ready to do now, man. And the Lord performed many mighty miracles that, the world has not seen since,
Things he have done that cannot be contained in the book.
That cannot, so what, So think about it, man. We about to see some signs out here, man. We about to see some great wonders, which we have,
Mm-hmm.
and which we are, but it's going to increase even more, man.
That's right.
Okay. Let's see if you could get that in either Jeremiah 16 or Jeremiah 23.
Okay.
Yeah, just real quick.
The land of north, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the book of Jeremiah 16, and I'll start at verse 14. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that it shall no more be said, the Lord liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord liveth that brought up the children of Israel from the land of the north,
which is North America,
and from all the lands whither he have driven them, and I will bring them again into their land, and I gave unto their fathers.
There you go, man. All right. So why did the Lord get fame? Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Why was it said the Lord liveth, which brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt? Because the Lord performed many mighty works.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. He got himself a name, you know. He was renowned. Why? Because he destroyed their cattle. He destroyed their crops. You know what I'm saying? He turned their rivers into blood. It was frogs. It was lice, it was flies, it was locusts, it was darkness, it was hail mingled with fire.
Right.
You know, it was boils, you know, pestilences. You know, he slew the firstborn. He hardened Pharaoh's heart. You know, let my people go. Nah. Right. You know, let my people go. Okay. Nah. Right. You know, then he pursued. You know what I'm saying? Then they pursued, man. You know, we was at the Red Sea, man, with the ocean in front of us and Pharaoh's army behind us. The Lord did he open the Red Sea. Okay, he opened the ocean, made it into dry ground, and we crossed the ocean, man. That's right. We crossed that body of water and got to the other side, and the Egyptians are saying, to do so, drown. And all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Egypt back together again, said the Lord. You understand? The Lord it's bad. What's up, brother?
And the Lord got a name for himself. Even in the time of Joshua, with the spies, you know, Rahab said, I know of your God. We all know of your God, what he did to the Egyptians. It's publicly known. Right. You know, the Lord got a name for himself.
And that was 40 years after, because we was in the wilderness 40 years. Right. You know, going around in circles, man. And by the time we even got into Canaan or to Jericho, all right, they still knew the story. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you know, we heard what your God did to Pharaoh and to the Egyptians, all these things, man. All right, so that was noised abroad, man. But again, it's why? Because of the power that the Lord showed. That's right. Okay? It's because of the miracles that was done. Okay? We're getting ready to see things like that in this time again. Trust and believe. You know? All right.
Quick one. Isaiah 59.
Isaiah 59, okay.
This is the book of Isaiah 59 and 19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. Yep. You know, so we're about to witness that, okay? We're about to witness, all right, our enemies come up against us, all right? You know, with, persecution, all right? People talking shit, all type of things. We're going to witness these things, and we're going to also witness the Lord lift up a standard for his men, all right, in the midst of these things going on, man. All right? Esau going to come heavy, all right? He going to come heavy. It tell you in 2 Ezra 16, all right? All right? They going to come heavy. They going to come against the men of the Lord. But look, the Lord going to lift up a standard, all right? Those that are in the Lord, you know, it says, beloved, hey, trust in the Lord. Don't doubt. The Lord got you, all right? Yep. Watch the Lord work miracles for us, you know?
Yeah. Yep. Which, you know, we always refer to this example, you know, Hezekiah, okay, in Jerusalem. All right, when Sennacherib, the king of the Assyrians, you know, besieged the city, you know, and what did the Lord do? The Lord sent an angel. That's right. And then slew 185,000 Assyrian soldiers. Yep. Okay. And then the king fled. When he woke up in the morning, he saw all his men put to death. You know? All right. So the Lord can do that, man. You know, Esau coming in like a flood, persecution, all this. Granted, we understand it's going to be martyrs and things of that nature, but the Lord is going to work, man. Okay. Right. All right. To deliver us from the hands of our enemies, man. Okay. All right, scripture say what? The angel of the Lord encampeth round about those that fear him and delivereth them, you know. This is Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. It says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, Jacob's trouble, okay, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book, okay. All right. So, hey, look, man, the times that's coming is going to be unlike any other time in history. Okay. A time of great trouble, great perils in the earth. Okay. It's going to get way worse than it is right now. Complete lawlessness, war, famine, cannibalism, persecution of the righteous, man. What is the Lord going to do, man? He's going to send his holy angels to defend the elect, man.
That's right.
Okay, angelic encounters, man. Brothers are getting ready to meet their guardian angels, man. Okay, which are all the angels are always around us, but they about to make a physical appearance.
That's right.
Okay, like it was for Lot when Sodom and Gomorrah was getting ready to be destroyed. Okay, different men of the Lord, man. Different prophets encountered angels. The Lord sent an angel and shut the lion's mouth. Okay, the Lord had an angel with the 3 holy children in the fiery furnace. The Lord had an angel deliver Joseph and Mary from Herod, man. Okay.
Sure.
Okay, so it's different. Yeah, look, man, it's about to get real, man. Okay, but the Lord's gonna show his power, man, to deliver the elect. It's gonna be miraculous. Sure. Okay.
I got Psalms 91.
Psalm 91. Okay.
I start at verse 7. This is the book of Psalms 91 and verse 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not nigh thee. Only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he will give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. All right. So complete protection, basically. Okay. We will be protected. All right.
A miraculous deliverance.
That's it, man.
A miraculous deliverance, man. The great escape.
Yep. That's right.
Okay. And call all him like about Shemal Shai, man. There's going to be certain miracles that are going to be performed by men of the Lord in these times. And this is Acts chapter 1, verse 8. It says, But ye shall receive power after that the Holy Spirit has come upon you, and ye shall be witnesses unto me both in Jerusalem and in Judea and in all Judea and in Samaria and unto the uttermost part of the earth. Okay. So the Lord is going to bless those who believe. All right. The elect men who believe with spiritual power on the side, yo. Okay.
That's right.
All right. To potentially run through a troop, to potentially fly, to heal, to feed thousands by multiplying bread. The works that I do shall you do also, and greater works shall you do, because I go unto my Father. Okay. The scripture say in that day, the feeble amongst you shall be as David, in the house of David as God, man. Look, man, we getting ready to see some things, man. Our faith is going to, but see, that's why the Lord got to try our faith.
That's right.
That's why, our faith is getting ready to be rewarded, but that's why the Lord got to try our faith, man. That's why he has to try the faith of the elect, Lord, when we're part of that number, man. Okay. Because we ain't just going to just walk into this, on some easy ride type shit. Nah, man. You want the faith to perform miracles? Well, then you got to be having the faith to, resist unto death. We have to show the faith necessary to endure persecution and trust in the Lord, man, in these times, man.
Sure.
That's why the Lord is trying us, man. Okay. One of the reasons why, okay, the main reason is why, so that when he comes back, we can be saved and preserved from the destruction. Okay. But also our faith need to be tried if we want to be able to perform these miracles, to prove that it's genuine. Okay. But yeah, man, hey, you're going to have brothers, believers all over the world, men of the Lord. Okay. Because it says unto the uttermost parts of the earth, which Babylon the Great is the uttermost parts of the earth, that will be performing miracles in the name of Yahweh Shemal Shai. Okay. And we need a miracle. Okay. All right. Because it's getting ready to get horrendous out here, man. No food in the stores, man. How we going to eat? Okay. The Lord's going to miraculously provide. whether he send ravens to feed Jake, okay? All right, whether water come out of a rock, manna fall out the sky, you know, the Lord send an east wind or something to bring the quail over, you know, or whether the Lord use a brother to multiply bread, multiply food in the time of famine. All right, either way, those are all miraculous deliverances, man, and we need it, you know. And the Wadi Habashim Yashaf put it in the scriptures for us to hope and believe in, you know.
I got John 14:12. John 14:12. Verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do shall he do also, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. Okay, so in the times to come, all right, we're gonna do great miracles like Yahweh Shai, all right, times 10. All right, on a greater level, man. All right, multiplying food. We seen Yahweh Shai do it in the scriptures, man. All right, what I think it was 5 fishes, three loaves of bread, roughly paraphrasing.
Yeah, feeding 5,000, man.
Feeding 5,000.
You know, look, man, and the Lord meant what He said, man. You know, Yahweh Shai used to heal people, you know, by laying hands on them, or, you know, just speaking a word. And then in Acts, you have what, Peter, you know, and people was just laying there, sick folk in the streets,
right? So
that the shadow of Peter passing by could just overshadow them and heal them. That's going to show you the Lord not playing, yo. Yeah. The Lord mean business, man. You know, Paul praying over the handkerchiefs and passing them around. Right. That's wild, yo. You know, that's call Haloyim la Yabashim Al Shai, man. Wow, call Haloyim la Yabashim Al Shai.
And it actually tell you that the Most High wrought special miracles, you know, through the hands of Paul. You know, and through the hands of other men. You know.
Yeah, man. So get ready to be mind blown, man.
Yes.
The Lord is a mighty power, man. Right. He's a mighty power. Call on him like Bashmal Shai. So, you know, Lord willing, this was edifying, brother. Do you have anything else, brother? So yeah, Lord willing, this was edifying, brothers. You know, with that, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, HaKodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and citations to the elect. Kwame Asherala. Shalom.